What's up, y'all? This your boy Avid Kid, bringing you another bomb-ass drink this week. This week, we're going to keep the continuation going with the bourbon. We're going to keep it going with the backwoods. So if anybody is familiar with backwoods, you know, it's a country kind of, you know, backwoods kind of drink. It's going to be bourbon, whiskey, bomb-ass drink. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 2 ounces of the bourbon, any bourbon of your choice. We're going to do 2 ounces. Again, I'm doing a jigger today, just to make sure my count is poured correctly. And then with the bourbon, we're gonna do some sweet vermouth. You wanna make sure if you go to the store and you wanna get some vermouth, there's gonna be the dry, there's gonna be the sweet. You wanna make sure you get the sweet vermouth. You can get them in the Martini and Rossi, or you can get it in Dolly. We're gonna do about 1/4 ounce of the sweet vermouth on that. All right, we've got the sweet vermouth. The grenadine is the next ingredient. The grenadine is like a cherry kind of juice. It's a little bit of a sweetener. It's gonna give it a little bit of color. So you don't wanna do too much of this because it's gonna overpower the drink. Now the grenadine, we're gonna do maybe, another 1/4 ounce of the grenadine. Pour that in as so. And then last but not least, we're gonna do some grapefruit juice. Now the grapefruit juice is very refreshing. It obviously gives it a little bit of a color, but grapefruit juice is gonna give it that taste. It has a little bit of bitterness. If anybody drinks grapefruit juice, you know it has that bitter taste, but it gives it a nice balance as well. Now with the grapefruit juice, you're gonna do about 1 ounce of that. All right, we got it all in the shaker. Y'all know the favorite part here? Shake, shake, shake. We're gonna shake that shaker so it gets a little frosty. Make sure all the ingredients are mixed well. My hands is getting cold, so I know it's getting, you know, really good. And we're done. So we're gonna pour that over a glass of ice. That's gonna be a nice pink color. You know, it's a nice fall drink. You know, if you don't want something too sweet, you don't want something too strong, it's a nice balance in between. Now garnishment. Here's where we go with the garnishment. So with the garnishment, you can do a lemon peel. As so. And then you want to break that in half. Get some of those Essence in there. You can stick it in there so. Then you can also do some cherries. Now these are maraschino cherries. These are soaked in liqueur. So it's liquor on top of liquor. You're gonna get all of that good balance. Cherry, put that on top. And here you have our backwoods punch.
One time, bro, what's going?
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's up, Brody?
Oh, you know I'm making some backwoods. Yeah,
Goddamn,
you ever had some backwoods?
Backwoods?
Swishes? Yeah.
See,
You
I
know,
like-
whatever,
I like-
whatever
I like
makes
smoke.
it go for you. You
Backwoods
know.
work like a motherfucker. What's
They
up?
do.
What
They
you got
keep
over
you
here? What
Well,
this?
it's just the backwoods like I explained earlier. So, you know, it has the cherry.
I don't be listening when you explain that shit.
Why
I
wouldn't
just
you
wait for
listen
the
to
drink.
me?
Cause I like the
Who did that?
fuck all that.
Why wouldn't you listen to me?
I don't know.
It's a good ass drink.
We'll find out.
You feeling okay? Because I poured some earlier. So I don't know.
Why you gotta tell people you pour something earlier? That like
So
that.
I know Nick is good.
I'm good.
You good?
Backwoods.
You straight? You Gucci? Louis Prada Gucci? What about you?
I mean, I'd rather have the other backwoods with the other shit in it, but this.
Well, you can smoke it or drink it. How about that?
You can't drink. You can't
Options.
smoke that.
Listen, this
That's
is America.
liquid.
We give you options. This is not any other country but America. We love options.
Well, we're allowed that then.
Well, yo, let's clean up. Let's get the show started. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Yo, look, what's happening, man? Welcome to the MVP show. It's your boy Calibo.
It's your boy Diesel. It's your boy Diesel.
It's your boy Advocate, the best thing since sliced
Hey,
bread.
Hey, the Falcons game is on, people. A lot of y'all.
Yeah. Hey, excuse these grown ass man. God damn it, but you already know what it is, man. So before we get into it, how's everybody weekend been, man?
It was cool. I ain't do too much. I chilled out that weekend.
You ain't do
Chilled
nothing?
out. Yeah, I chilled out.
Alright. You wait, cause you like to party. What about you?
Okay, well, you know, I bartended a few events this weekend. Taste of Atlanta, a wedding I bartended. So I mean, hey, it was cool. I saw Halloween as well.
The new one? We'll talk about that shit later.
I turned up a little bit.
You always turn up.
I turned up.
Did you go to church?
I did not. But in
Blasphemy.
No. So I'm in the process of selling my house. So in the process,
What they gotta do with you going to church?
Which house you live
I'm
in?
in the process of selling my house. So I had to meet up with some realtors today. So I didn't have time on Sunday. I didn't have time to go to church because I was booked and busy and in Hampton, Georgia, the whole week.
You just had to say Hampton, Georgia.
Because it's far.
He was booked and busy in Hampton, Georgia.
You just want to use my words and cliches and just take it. Okay, that's fine.
Disrespect of it.
All right, that's some old
I was in
person.
Hampton, Georgia.
Cali, what you did?
I ain't really do shit. Like I went to a party, but I couldn't get in.
Wait. What happened on Friday? Can we talk? I need to know what happened on Friday.
Wait, hold on.
Because you wanted me to stop my bad.
Wait, hold on.
I was at that party.
You now wanted me to stop my
Are
bad.
y'all talking about the same party?
We gotta be. What was that?
It
I
couldn't
mean,
be.
I seen you and you Friday.
But what party were you
the same
talking
What
about?
happened on Friday?
The
That was
party,
the
the party that took place on the Lane Street. That's where we was at.
On Huff Road and Atlanta Road.
You know what's crazy? 1 week, I get all these congratulations for being in the video. Next week, I can't even get in the party. Now I'm moving from a hero to a zero.
Hey, well,
No, correction. There was no issues about us getting in the party. We could not get in the party with our cocktails. That was the, you know what I mean? Let's keep it 100.
Well, it's not that
hey,
deep.
first of all, time out. We don't carry cocktails, we carry bottles. But anyway, let's keep.
What was y'all
let's keep
drinking
it going.
on?
Fuck all that. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going. Look here. So we gonna start it off with sports, all right? Because it was a big weekend in sports. All right?
was.
So first of all, congratulations to the Dodgers. Making it back to the World Series, you already know what it is. And to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck who else made it because I'm a Dodgers fan. Anybody else know who made it?
I don't know.
Cool. Let's go Dodgers. All right. I don't give a damn who else. All right. Let's go Dodgers. Shout out to the Dodgers. The MVP show support the Dodgers. Now,
Is that baseball?
it's baseball.
Ba-
That's the
baseball,
only time I watch baseball. Okay. Now, on top of that, there was like a big fight this weekend, and it did not take place in the ring. It took place at Staples Center
It did,
between
it
two
did.
point guards.
James Harden?
Yeah.
No, first of all, James Harden was like, that shit is beyond me. He was like at half court when it happened. But CP3 and Rajon Rondo finally got it on. And it was a good ass fight. I can tell you.
People were mad because LeBron tried to hold CP3 back instead of helping his own teammates.
Well, technically, we already know LeBron is soft, but he a Laker, so he the best player ever in the world because he's a Los Angeles Laker.
Well, get out
Shout out LeBron, win us a title. But at the end of the day, he is actually real good friends with CP3.
Yeah, and that's what people gotta understand.
He's real good friends with CP3. You know what I'm saying? Like they're actually like the godparents and the godbrothers. Well, he's actually godparents of the children. So one of them are.
But when you say finally got it on, was it a beef in the making? Like, was
It's
it?
been going on. Because first of all, they're very competitive.
Okay.
Rondo actually got a title. CP3 don't. Yeah, that was a shot. Yeah, I said it. So shots.
It's about time somebody hit in the NBA for a change.
No, and you know what? They connected. Boy, they connected.
It's about time.
Hey.
I'm tired of seeing like these little fake scuffles of people just bumping chests. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They know their teammate finna come rescue them, so ain't nobody hit in a long time.
But real talk, Chris Paul and Rondo, they ain't no punks.
Gee.
And you know what? I'm sorry.
Rondo's
Shout out
anyway.
Shout out to Brandon Ingram. Shout out to Ingram. Because we have no idea why you started this shit, but you came in and threw a haymaker. Hey, like, all this started because because for some reason he got an and one on James Harden, and I don't know how that happened, but anyway, he pushed James Harden. Next thing you know, Rondo and Chris Paul are sitting there arguing. Somehow somebody said some spit flew at each other. Rondo spit at CP3. After that, CP3 did the finger in the face. You know that, right?
That almost got you out. So I know that'll get anybody else.
Hey, we all wait.
Typical man
but it's
adrenaline rush type. You know, y'all be talking and spitting while we talking, and then nigga don't be spitting.
No.
Real quick,
He spit
I'm
on
that
him.
dude. Like
He spit. His lips did.
no, he purposely spit on
Yeah,
it.
but you know what?
Say
It was some
Say he
mist.
did.
It was some mist. It wasn't like a new. It was some mist. So that lets you know these two been ready to get it on. And if you actually like watch the game, because I watched from the jump, it was heated. It was bound to happen with somebody.
But you know June when June get here though. May, June, they gonna be
Lakers gonna be
They
there.
gonna meet again.
Lakers gonna be there. Lakers gonna be there. And CP3 talk that shit. We gonna get a nigga who's important, like who's not important to beat your ass. Yeah. And we
So
move
speaking
on.
of not important,
Oh shit.
Nick, I hear your girl got a tour coming out.
Oh, Tony Braxton? Yeah, she does.
No.
Tony Braxton does.
No.
So Tony
Hold on,
Braxton.
she not important.
No.
So
Tony Braxton not
No.
important.
He's
No.
being disrespectful when I entertain.
We're
him.
talking about
So
Mariah Carey.
The best-selling female artist in music history. Yes, she just actually got certified. She just got certified for selling 1.5 billion records. I believe Asia or something like 1.5 billion.
So like I
records.
said, speaking
She's
of
best-selling
irrelevant,
female artist in music
so
history with the
she
most
got a
number
tour
ones in
coming
music
out.
history as well. Yes, she's going on tour February 2019.
Okay, that's when I'll be back. Here.
I'm sure we will
The
all.
tour, we will align together.
I'm sure we will all be there. It's called the Caution Tour.
Caution?
It's called the Caution Tour.
What are we
Yes,
cautioning
yes, yes, yes.
for?
Her voice.
Oh!
The disrespect. However, once
We
again,
caution another lip sync. Don't do it.
once again,
All right, I stop.
the
I'm quiet.
best-selling female artist in music history.
That's
They
cute.
actually
That's cute.
since we're speaking of
The
Mariah,
most craziest too.
since we're speaking of
Remember
Mariah
she was on
Carey.
TRL with that ice cream truck. Bitch was
Oh my God!
crazy.
Since we're speaking of Mariah Carey,
wow, since Britney Spears got hair.
what's that thing called? The award, the certification people. What is it called?
Billboard, RA. The Billboard.
The Billboard, whatever. It's not Billboard, but anyway, to keep the story going,
Billboards and RAs.
they are now updating all of her record sales because when Mariah came out, it was actual CD sales, and now that they're doing digital, whatever, they're updating all of her stuff. So she's supposed to get.
Explanation.
She's supposed to get like 2 more diamond albums. Shout out to Mariah Carey.
Oh my God!
Shout out to Mariah Carey. She's about to get 2 more diamond albums.
I don't want to. I don't want
She's about to get 2 more diamond albums. Tony Braxton's also going on tour as well.
With SWV, right?
With SWV.
With Birdman.
No.
Hey,
SWV.
can I
That's
chime
some
in
good
and ask
sleep.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick
Yes,
while we're
sir.
on this music topic? What
Yeah.
y'all think about this whole Ashanti 724
I think that the information is misinformed.
That's right.
Wait.
Who?
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Yes.
Okay.
She
Oh,
replaced
baby.
Tiana Taylor last minute at some concert. I want to say what?
It's a college.
It was a college. It was. I'm just asking. What is y'all opinion?
I think that
Wait,
college kids.
wait, we need
hold
some
on.
background
So
history.
you asked me what I think.
After she replaced them,
She only sold 24 tickets.
Yeah, 24 tickets.
Is what's
They
allegedly
canceled
being said.
2,400 or 24
No.
tickets.
24.
So,
Kobe.
That shit was based on the honor roll. That's what it was. That shit was based on the honor roll.
I
It's
think
kind of hard to do that.
But you know what? I'll say this, in my opinion. I'll say this new generation, they don't respect the older celebrities and the work that they had, the work ethic they had to put in back in the...
young as fuck.
No, she's not. But at the end of the day, Ashanti came out in an era
2000.
where you had to sell records. You know what I'm saying? And we're-
No.
Look,
She
let's
did.
keep it a
She
G.
did.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Ashanti had hits. You cannot deny her celebrity.
can't.
Like,
She had hits with Ja Rule.
she had hits by herself.
She had a
Back in the days, Ashanti was one of the first
She
artists
is
that
the
had,
first
to have
female
like
to
10,
go gold her first week out.
and she had like
She's
10,
in the Guinness
10
Book
in
of
the
World
top 10.
Records.
She outsold Beyonce her first week. How about that?
But
She
I
did.
don't
remember
Those are
that.
facts. Those
Those
are
are
only
facts.
facts.
But at the
You
end
see
of
what
the
I'm
day,
saying?
at the end of the day though, I can't really be. I mean, no. If you just go to a college, it's like
Yeah, this younger
The
generation.
not
college
gonna-
kids of 2018 don't
They just
know
wanna
who
twirl
Ashanti
this
is.
way.
They don't know who Ashanti
true.
is.
That's true.
So how do you expect to sell?
I get it.
We in our 30s, we know who Ashanti is.
get
But
it.
speak for y'all.
19, 20-year-olds.
I think they all 30.
These 19, 20-years don't know who
Shut
that is.
your baby breath ass up, right? Young ass nigga.
So what happened? So they canceled the concert?
Shit, with 24 tickets, what the hell you think they gonna do?
Shout out
Hey,
shout out
who
to
wanna join me upstage?
Shout out to my Long Island bedroom. We're both from
Can
Long
I,
Island.
can I switch gears back for 1 second?
Yes.
The
Yes, sir.
sports. Do you all know about the Ray Carew story?
The nigga,
Well, I'm
who,
guessing it's
the
comedy.
nigga who locked himself in the
No,
trunk.
it's not.
Hey, go
What you
ahead,
know
Vince.
about it?
Well, first of all, Ray Carew is like he murdered his pregnant baby mama.
What?
He was an ex. Wait, wasn't it his
Carolina.
ex baby mama? He used to play for the Carolina Panthers, and he chose, in my opinion, one of the best hideaways you can think, most creative hideaways. The
No,
nigga,
dumbest hideaway.
he hid in the trunk of his car. That's where they found him at. They found him right
And
there.
if you watch Kings of Comedy, that's the joke that Steve Harvey was talking about at the beginning of Kings of Comedy. He was talking about Ray Carew, this little hidden in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? So he did get released today after 19 years.
Hey,
No.
time out. You call us old, but you just said King of Comedy. Shut your old ass up, nigga. Now continue on with the
I
story.
barely made it.
Continue on with the story, nigga.
One question, because I like details.
But the kid did survive. So
But I like details. How did he
did.
kill his wife? What did he do?
I don't know, she dead.
No, I mean, but like, how did he kill her? Like, what did he do? What, like, was it like a gruesome killing or like what?
Why does that matter? She gone.
I'd be liking to know the details about a story. Like, I'd
You
be
a
liking to know
psychotic
that.
motherfucker, ain't you?
No, but I'd be liking to really know like the details. Like, I'd be really liking
oh
to
yeah, I
know
know
what's.
that. I was letting them
He,
finish.
oh, so he paid somebody.
You didn't know that.
Shout-
You-
nah.
Shout out to the information from
No,
the crowd.
Shout out to my homie over here to the left. Thank you, homie. Do you know what happened? Do you mind coming and telling us real quick, if you don't mind? Shout out to one of our.
Okay, well, let's go.
Let's find
Hey,
out
I'm
what's
sorry,
going
we
on.
got
Let's
the
find out
man.
what's really going
Go
on.
in the middle.
What's going on, homie?
I got the
Chill. Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Terrence from Hustle Man Films.
We'll talk to him later.
So what happened, bro? What happened?
Okay,
What happened?
Ray Carew had a baby's mother who he got into some disputes with. And basically what he did was he, when they weren't together, he tried to offer her a child support settlement. When she declined, he started trying to reconcile with her. Her mom kept telling her that something wasn't right about that. But basically what he did was coached her into going out to the movies. After the movies, he told her to meet up at her house, and then they would drive over to his house. After that, she thought it was weird because he wanted to drive separate cars. He did that because when they got to the stoplight, he blocked her so some guys that he paid could pull up next to her and shoot her. Yeah.
And then he hid in the trunk. Don't forget that part. That's the most important
Now
part.
the crazy thing is he only did 19 years. He
Yeah.
just got out.
But what got him screwed up was she was the one that actually called the police while she was dying and told them what they did.
Oh, really?
Ray did it.
Yeah.
Oh, so she called. She knew. She kind of.
She told the cops the whole story before she died, and then she died in the hospital. And
She
But
spelled
the
it.
baby-
She spelled
but
his name correctly.
The kid made it. The kid is just like
Yeah, messed-
reformed
yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
messed-
He's real
yeah.
messed up. But my thing is, how do you get out after 19 years after doing something like that?
Because he was an ex-Panther and he had that money. Well, ex-Carolina Panther. Let me not get him confused with the Black Panthers, all right? Yeah, we got you over there. We gonna make sure of that.
But still, like,
and then
the
he took
system is, I don't know, it's
The
crazy.
system was different then, it's different now.
and now he wanna have a damn relationship with the son.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sound like some shit.
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Look.
What the?
And don't forget he hid in the trunk.
With the Snickers. You
While
forgot
we
the
got
Snickers
you
bar.
here,
What with the Snickers?
That was Steve Harvey said he had some candy bars, some Snickers. In
I mean,
there.
of course he had to have some snacks. He planned to be in there for a long time.
So he was hiding and hibernating in the car with snacks
That
and
nigga
everything.
was practicing
He was in the
commissary.
trunk.
Are you
Before he
serious?
even went.
He was in. Look,
What's
look.
really going on?
If you think about it, that's where the DC Cypher got his shit from. Because
the
Ray
DC
Carew
Sniper.
hid in the
Wow.
trunk. So he said, Let me do my
So
thing.
it was in the trunk of his own car.
Of his own car.
Yeah.
With some Snickers.
How dumb? But that was dumb though. How dumb was that?
Told you.
Hide in your own car.
See, that's that knowledge though.
Let's try to make sense of it. So
No,
19
there's no
years.
sense.
Wait, we're gonna try to make sense of it. 19
gonna
years
make sense of
ago,
shit.
and how old is this man now?
Shit, he gotta be 40.
What is
So like 19, he was probably like what?
Yeah, because he was still.
Somebody do the
he was
math
still
real
the
quick.
lead.
Somebody.
Still the lead
He
then.
was in the league. He was young.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
He
he
like
was still in
20
the
something.
league.
20 something. He was young, dumb, just.
Young, wait, hold on. Young and dumb made you put a hit out on your wife,
For
I
100
didn't
grand.
say I
For 100
co-signed to it.
grand?
I'm just trying to make
but
sense.
you called him
of
young
it.
and dumb like that's an excuse.
No, I didn't say that. All I said was he's young and dumb. I'm stating facts. That's it. He was young and
No,
he was dumb.
young. No, he was young and like stupid as fuck.
And
Okay,
dumb as
dumb
fuck.
is like dumb is like it being happy. Okay,
He can go.
I told you I talk shit on him.
Well,
All right, Phil, I'll be back.
we'll talk to you in a minute.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
talk to you in a minute, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Ray Crew, you want to bring that shit? Come on with it. I don't give a fuck about you.
Ray Carew.
No.
Ray Carew.
I don't really care if I'm
Ray
pronouncing
whoever.
that right now.
Carew. We would love to talk to you. Come hang out with us at the MVP show.
So we're gonna finish these drinks, refill
Hey,
these drinks.
hold on, time out, real quick. Let me just make sure we say this the right way. Ray Caruth make an appearance on the show.
Please. We
And
would love
tell
to
your
hear
side of the story and see if I don't talk about your ass, alright? I wanna know why you hid in the trunk. Now go ahead.
There we go.
You
So
think
we're
you
gonna,
gonna come up here?
Hell no.
You let alone.
All
You
right,
probably
Daryl.
ain't.
He
Daryl.
better not.
No way.
yellow can.
You never know. You can't have double jeopardy, so he might talk the truth, right? You can't get charged double
Okay,
jeopardy.
so
right?
you
He
gotta
might come
think-
up here and say,
no,
"Yeah,
no,
I did
no,
it."
no, You gotta think about this. You gotta think about this. This girl has family members, and I'm pretty sure all of them ain't on the straight and narrow. That nigga's hiding.
True.
He's not gonna be out like that.
But what if, look at, no disrespect, but look at OJ. Didn't he write a book talking about what if I did it? Like,
Man, but that OJ
you
though.
never know.
But that OJ.
But you gotta think about
That
this.
OJ.
No. I want you to
You
think
can't
about
fuck with the juice.
this. I want you to think about this. I want you to think
You
about
can't
this.
fuck with the juice now.
You think about the parties that were involved in this OJ case, and you think about some country North Carolina motherfuckers.
But
Well, first of all, we
But
all
what-
knew OJ did it.
but wait, didn't he?
You
Don't
just think about the parties in this case.
But wait, don't you think?
And
Wait, don't you
you'll
think?
catch it after you'll
But-
catch it all while we refilling our.
But
drinks.
wait, but hold on. Don't you think Ray
Ray Carew.
Don't
Randy
you think?
brother?
Don't you think Ray?
Hey, we ain't saying shit about Ray J. He said.
Don't you think Ray Carew thought about that when he created this whole hit on the woman to begin with?
Not
If you
really.
mad, would you think about somebody retaliating on you?
But still, at the end
Not
of the day,
really,
at the
like,
end of
You
the day,
go,
the bottom line is,
platinum.
Pussy is a hell of a drug.
at the end of the day, this man
child.
knows what he was getting himself into. Period.
Ghetto.
So at this point, he's out. He's now free.
saying, keep
If
it
you'd like to
100.
come through to the MVP show, please come through, cause we would love to hear your side of the story.
I want to know why pussy's a hell of a drug.
So while we refill these drinks, we're gonna speak about why her pussy's one hell of a drug.
Yo, look, man, look, what's happening? Welcome back to the MVP show. So y'all already know the big news this past weekend. We got what, 1.8 billion on the line? Mega Millions? No, 1.6 billion on the line. I'm
1.6,
sorry.
1.6,
1.6.
1.6.
Either way it go, it's a billion.
I don't know. I just know it's up there. I don't
Yeah,
know
look,
How much
it's
do
there.
we get after taxes?
I don't give a fuck. It's more than what you got now.
Well,
Okay?
I'm thinking mathematically. If you do the
Mathematically?
payout, you're gonna get half of that.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
What's
matter.
half of
That's more than
I
what
don't
you got
know.
now.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway,
But I'm here for it.
anyway, fuck
No,
all.
he said how much would you get?
But
after
look, that's
taxes?
a dumbass question. Fuck all the dumb questions. Sorry, no, it's not.
I
It's a
need to
good
know
question.
facts.
All right, well, look. Here's a
The
good
fact
fact.
is-
Here's a good fact.
One
Here's a
point
good
zero.
fact. Here's a good fact. It's over $1 billion.
Okay.
Here's another good fact. You do not have to like pay out to be anonymous now. That shit is free.
Really?
So, with that being said, I'm gonna ask my brothers on this line, starting with your ass.
Okay.
If you win,
Yes, sir.
what will you do with that, bro?
So you know what? I would try to like be, you know.
Oh, here we go.
All right, fuck that. We gonna come back
I
to
would
your
invest.
ass.
No. I'm going to invest. I'm going to own a few McDonald's, Starbucks, or Burger Kings. I'll definitely invest and want to keep my money going and going and going.
Ghetto.
But I also,
Okay.
all right, I'm not fucking done.
He's
No,
not
get
fucking done. Shit.
The
I would
ghetto.
also make sure I donate to charities and be benevolent.
The ghetto.
All charities and everybody involved. I want to do good with that money.
What about you, DC?
Shit. Damn. That's a good question.
All right,
I would honestly, I would like Rick said, I would give it to charity, like first and foremost. I invested in some real estate and a few businesses.
all right.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Charity, real estate, business. I mean, I wouldn't just blow this shit.
No.
What about you?
Couple cars.
What about you?
Stupid.
Nah, this nigga about to blow his shit.
Come on, Nikki. Mariah Carey tickets.
He go
Mariah Carey CDs.
He going on tour with the mother.
Well, you know what? At
He gonna get every Mariah Carey CD times 100.
at 1.6 billion, aka the amount that she just got certified for. At 1.6 billion
Where? I didn't see a receipt for
dollars.
that.
Oh, Google it, baby.
Hey.
She
Where?
took pictures with it. With the
Hey,
fucking president
hey, you know
of
what?
Asia.
Fuck that.
Let's see what
What
the
you gonna do with
Russians
your
are.
billion?
At 1.6.
Fuck Mariah.
At
What you
one
gonna do
point-
with your
no, don't say
billion?
that.
That's the best
Well,
thing.
talk about what you
Disregard
gonna do with your
Mariah.
billion.
Disregard
We can
Mariah.
keep that.
At
Ricky, shut
1.6.
the fuck up.
At 1.6 billion. At 1.6 billion dollars. No, seriously. First off, what I would do is I would definitely. What's going on? What am I missing?
Fuck Mariah.
What I would do. What's this drink called?
Backwoods.
Because they don't need no more backwoods.
I can take you out to the backwoods.
So what I would that don't, bruh, you know what? What I would do with 1.6 billion dollars, what I would do with it. Wait, hold on. Oh my God, y'all are so crazy.
No, we backed up, so y'all take this shit.
I'm not going to no
How
backwoods
many
with
Mariah
nobody.
Carey tickets
Okay?
to get
I'm
with
not
this
going to
boy?
no backwoods with nobody. All right, I'm here with y'all. That's it.
How many Mariah Carey tickets we get with it?
So look,
and
what
Monica
I would do,
albums.
what I would do, and what would you do with these Brandy tickets?
Bitch,
I'm just
on
asking.
Star. That's what I would
I'm
do.
just asking.
That's what I would do.
Because she might need it more than
No,
you.
no, she's on
She
Star.
might need the 1.6
She's on
billion
Star.
more, but anyway, focus.
Okay.
She might need it more than you.
Oh,
But however,
T.I. Tiny Hustle.
because Brandy
That's
is
what
a
you're gonna do,
bathroom
Monica.
singer, so she might need it more than you. However, focusing. What I would do with the 1.6 billion dollars, I would do a couple of investment deals. I want to open a barbershop. Of course, you know it'd be called Diesel's World, but I want to open a barbershop, and of course it'd be called Diesel's World. You come, you get your life, you get your haircut, and you look dope and shit. Whatever, but I want to open a barbershop, and I would invest my money in some property.
Shut up.
And of course, I would look out for some of these hoes here on the panel, and
Okay.
camera.
All right, I'm sorry. You know what?
Golly, what would you do with it?
I ain't never cut off a nigga, but you sound like the female off of Coming to America. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Ain't doing
All
What
right.
you want to do? What you gonna do with your money?
First
He
of
going to the
all,
caution
first of
box.
all, before I do anything with my money, I want to shout out to my fly ass shirt. I might invest into this motherfucker right here. Shout out to Mr. Polo.
Thank you.
This is bearded apparel. Too bad ain't none of us got any beards.
Got me a
Yours
nice
is
little
struggling.
small.
Blackbeard apparel.
So hey, appreciate the gear. And
Thank you.
actually, you know what?
Thank you so much.
You
Thank
actually,
thank you.
you actually made apparel for our entire cast, so we appreciate you.
Yes.
That also,
Appreciate it.
that
I
also
love the black
includes,
t-shirt, man.
that also includes GBE Entertainment and Loud Entertainment as well.
Hey, you know what?
Hook them up.
I'm waiting on somebody. When I'm walking through the mall and a nigga with a real nigga with a beard just look at me like, well, why you got this shirt on? That's like me seeing a nigga with a low cut with a dreaded shirt on.
But you can't wear that shit now. But anyway,
Hold on. Throw it out, bro.
hold on. Let me get to what I'm gonna do with the billions,
Yeah,
all
let's see
right?
what
Let's
Don't tell me no
Ball.
charity bullshit.
Let's find out what
That's
a
what
real
y'all do in
nigga
your
gonna do
personal
with the
life.
$1 billion, alright? Here's what I'm gonna do with the $1 billion. First of all, ain't nobody gonna know because it's anonymous and I ain't got to pay. So y'all ain't gonna know shit until Christmas time where I give y'all like a couple $100. No, I didn't say
better not give me
thousands.
100.
I said a couple hundred.
Nigga, you throw me
But I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all.
You can
I'm
forget
gonna,
about it.
I'm gonna keep the same house and the same car.
He's lying.
No, first
He's
of all,
lying.
first of all,
He's
First of all, stay on
lying.
Capri.
First of all, no,
He's
bitch,
lying.
I stay in New York City. First of
lying.
all, let me finish. First of all,
stay in Hampton?
this is the problem with black people now. Y'all don't let me finish, okay?
I'll let you talk.
This is the problem with light skinned
You don't sound like
motherfuckers,
me.
alright?
I'll let him talk.
Alright, light skinned niggas, shut up. Let me finish talking, okay? So, first of all, what I'm gonna do is I will keep the same house, I will keep the same car, but you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm buying another motherfucking house with another motherfucking cars that ain't none of y'all gonna know about, all right? How will you not know? Cause I'm gonna pull up in the same car I pull up in every motherfucking Monday to do this shit. I'm just gonna have I'm just gonna have like a bigger smile on my face.
So when are you gonna drive?
Oh, but look,
So hold on. So
When are you gonna drive this mystery car? Because you invited to events and everything else. So you telling me
okay, so no. First of all, anything I invite anybody that I know, I'm driving to Malibu. But if I'm going somewhere where I don't know motherfuckers, where y'all can't ask me for no goddamn money, I'm driving my new shit because y'all got that new money right there. Because if I drive up in that new money car, y'all automatically gonna know, oh, he got billions. So y'all no. First of all, look, cause look,
I see
y'all,
a million labels by cars.
but guess what though?
Ain't
Y'all not gonna ask to borrow 20, 30, maybe $50, $100. Y'all gonna put thousands behind that bitch because we not gonna add all that shit. We gonna keep our friendship exactly where it is. Though I got y'all. like if I see some shit fucked up, if I see like, you know what, you need some help, put your hand down. We don't give a fuck.
She has a question.
But I'm just saying, like if somebody needs some help, I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna make sure you straight. Okay, what the fuck is your question?
Let's hear her question.
And time out.
No, it's a statement, it's a
I'm on
statement.
the road. I'm
It's a
on the
statement.
road right now,
It's a
so make sure
statement.
it's a good one, because
It's a
you will
statement.
be
It's a
roasted.
If I win, there is no more show. Okay? Because I'm not coming back. You'll never see me again.
Period.
It's a wrap. I'm done. I'm gone.
Period.
So you don't have to worry about pulling up here.
Pulling up at nothing. There's nothing to
Okay, there's nothing to pull up to.
Time out.
There is no show.
Time out.
I just want my
There's
gas
no
to be
show.
for the last.
I got you.
person.
But you know what?
There is no show.
Hey,
I'm
you know what?
gone. Okay?
Okay, you know what?
I'm gone.
You know what?
I'm a
On that
billionaire.
note right there, you can miss the next shows and then still be a show without your ass, all right?
One thing I do gotta say is,
Ooh, the shade.
the odds of us learning about that, there's gonna be some nigga from Florida or Wisconsin or like some crazy shit that's
There's
gonna
gonna
win.
be a
Why
nigga
would I
in
tell you?
Wyoming.
It's some stupid. It always happens. It never fails.
It's gonna be somebody who lives in a trailer and they just happy to, and they're gonna donate half of it to charity, and we ain't never gonna see nothing.
Man, fuck that. It's gonna be somebody who drive a Malibu who living on the south side.
See, they
that's
don't
black.
know what to do with money. They don't know what to do with money. But I
just told you I'm doing money.
made
I'ma
another
keep it.
2 million right on my block, y'all. You feel me?
Okay, that
Fuck
didn't,
y'all
that didn't
talking
happen. But
When I win that money, I ain't gonna do that shit. Hey, I got like 1.6 billion on my block now. No, nigga, I got $5.
that's all beautiful.
$5.
All
Okay,
beautiful.
but
I
look.
love that.
Hey yo, it's a wrap on the MVP show.